let's go ahead and check out this Kizer here, part of the Bladesmith series. What could it be? If you're ready, I'm ready. Bam, we're looking at the Veritas. Oh yeah, baby, let's go. Jacob Lundquist design, S35VN blade and titanium handle. So this right here is where you're getting the value for this package, for this monthly knife club box. This is one of the higher tier, most valuable items that we have seen in the unboxing so far. And needless to say, one of the most iconic knives from Kizer ever made. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go ahead and get in here, shall we? All right, typical Kizer unboxing. This one's a little bit more premium, so we have the knife and a little pouch right there. We have our usuals here, the additional hardware, which is always appreciated. We got a sticker, action for exploration, Christopher Columbus style right there. We got a wiping cloth and we got some paperwork. That being said, let's go ahead and check out the Veritas. Oh man, is this what I think it is? Is this a blacked out version? Holy smokes, guys. Yes, it is indeed. You know what's crazy about this one? I'm going to say it right off the bat. When this one first came out, I really wish that I picked one of these up, and I don't know why I moved on with so many knives that I get a chance to check out here in the channel. But, you know, Destiny had a little surprise for me. Destiny wanted me to have the Veritas in black here. What a piece. What an absolute piece. We checked out the budget version some time ago, and now this is the premium counterpart, all blacked out. There's, of course, a bead blasted version available as well, with a regular, you know, stonewash blade or whatever. But I mean, the attention to detail on this one is through the roof. I mean, the micro milling, that is very unique. I like that. Even the, you know, little filler tab got included in the whole micro milling package. That is a very clean way to make a pocket clip reversible, not leave lefties out in the dark. Get it? Pun intended, because the knife is black. Anyways, we have a little bit of a thunder anodizing little pivot here. Captive pivot square in the show side, T8 on the opposite side, and then we have that flame titanium also going on as a backspacer. I mean, that is looking sweet. Just the right amount of little pop of color, right? Nothing too crazy, but this is wild. And let me tell you something, like the folks from Monthly Knife Box assure me that this is pure luck, right? They don't necessarily send, this is titanium, by the way, so that's what I'm checking for. You're probably wondering, why is he tapping it with a magnet? The folks from Monthly Knife Club assure me this is, you know, absolute luck. They just put the boxes together and send them out. You know, everybody's going to get whatever they get. So this is crazy. S35VN steel on the blade. Beautiful drop point with the flat grind. This is like a black wash. No DLC on this one, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't say DLC on the blade. So just a black coat on S35VN. There's the Jacob Lundquist little arrow pointing down. Clean Kizer lettering on the show side, and otherwise pretty clean. It is a frame lock on this one with a steel insert for steel on steel contact. We have a very minimal engagement there, what, maybe about 5-ish, 10% or so, somewhere around that ballpark. Nice and easy to disengage. Well, I'm able to get out of here. I want to say the blade is a little bit tight. Might have to play around with this guy a bit here. There we go. Spidey flick, pretty good. Why isn't it coming back down as quickly as possible or as smooth as possible? I want to say, did they do ball bearings? I mean, they did. We need some KPL in here, maybe, perhaps. All right, I want to give it the benefit of the doubt here. I just don't know why it's just so rough. Like, the detent is good. The Veritas has always been known for a really good detent. I just don't know why the return is so, like, rough. I mean, like, it's maybe a very tight pivot, that could be. I'm just going to give it maybe a little bit of a turn before I do the KPL. There we go, maybe a little bit of a turn. All right, how about now? A little bit better. Okay, that is better. We are getting somewhere, ladies and gentlemen. We just got it out of the box. I don't know if this might be one that they got recently, or maybe they had it in stock for a minute. So I'm going to go maybe a drop on both sides. All right, just for the peace of mind there, we should be good to go. All right, got a little bit of that KPL in there. Okay, already feeling quite a bit better here. Just letting my OCD get the best of me in the middle of an unboxing YouTube video here. Trying to dial it in. But yeah, Spidey flick on this one. You got a nice little opening hole right there. You can get at all day. Thumb deployment is solid. Front flipper, I mean, listen to how snappy that is. Oh, bam. That is insane. I want to say the Veritas was maybe dropped, what, 2 years ago, around there, I want to say, perhaps. If you own a Veritas, let me know what your experience has been. But yeah, this is one of the best, most everyday carry friendly EDC knives out there. Definitely one of the most popular ones on the Kizer lineup. So you got a finger choke here. You can forward choke, get better control of the blade. You have a nice comfortable handle that tapers down a tad bit and makes it super, super comfortable. Pocket clip is almost non-existent. That's a solid 9.5 out of 10. So yeah, you can definitely accommodate larger hands, right? You can use normally with average hands like myself, and you should be good to go. Very comfortable. Also milled inside for weight reduction on the titanium, right? So definitely very lightweight knife. Premium EDC frame block. So I mean, I'm sure you you have to be living under a rock to not have heard of the Veritas by now. If it's your first time, and you're in for a treat, because this is an absolutely amazing knife for EDC, but most people already know because it's been around for a hot minute. And if this premium version is maybe a little too much, right, for your budget or what have you, there is a more affordable budget version. I think that one has like G10 handles and like 14C 28N steel, right? That's the original one I got a chance to check out from Kizer some time ago. But I also got a chance to check out the OG bead blasted titanium one from the Lefty EDC knife pass around some time ago as well. So that was also a treat. So good size to it. It's I want to say in the large, medium to large size folder. Pretty good belly there for some tabletop cutting. Absolutely a good slicer with a full flat grind. Absolutely cannot go wrong with the Veritas, especially on this sweet blacked out version with all the nice little anodized little accents, right? Pop of colors everywhere. Looking really, really nice.